everybody, this is our official welcome to The Price is Right at Youth Group. I hope you're pumped, because I surely am. It's going to be a night that we will remember. I guess I got one question to ask. Are you all ready?
Yes.
That's what you call flat. I got you. I mean, scratch that. One more time. Y'all ready for this?
Yeah!
That's what I'm talking about. Give us some music there, Carlina. All right. You can shake up the jar. Chances are your name's going to be called. We can get 6 right now. 6. I call your name. You come sit right up here in contestant's row, and you have a seat, and we'll give you further instructions. So who's going to be the first one of the night? All right, Patrick. Well, it just might be. Chandler Mullen, come on down, brother. Come on down. Delaney Pender, come on down. Right here. Everybody ready in contestant's row. Jaden Knowles, come on down. Haley Sweeting, come on down. Well, we can't have one Jaden without the other one. Jaden Aubrey, come on down. One more for now. One more. Our final contestant for this round. Well, we got one brother, so we might as well have the other one. Colby Martin, come on down. All right, y'all sit tight. And of course, you can call me crazy or you can call me biased. Every show has to have a host. And I think we got the greatest in the world. So call me what you like. But without further ado, here's our host for the night, Adam.
All right, good evening. Welcome to The Price is Right. All right, whoa. The world's longest Q-tip. All right, yeah. All right, good evening. Welcome to The Price is Right. And I see we got our first 6 players all ready to bid. Don't worry, if your name was not called just now, it's a good chance it will be called at some point for the night. The odds are in your favor that you will probably be called if you volunteer to play. All right, but we got to get started with this first game of the night. At this point in the game, what they would normally do, they bring out an item, some sort of prize, some sort of fabulous prize, and the players have to bid on that. They have to say, you give one bid, and you give a bid, and whoever comes the closest without going over wins it. But this is Christian-based Price is Right. This is not like the real deal. At this point, the game, what you're going to do, you're going to give one bid, and it's going to be something to do with the Bible, or the Christian walk, or something to do with, things to do with Christian life. The Bible, whatever. It's not going to be a prize. Then, once you win the bid, and you come up front, then all the games that will be played on stage is taken directly from The Price is Right. Okay, so you will have a chance to win some really good stuff. But we got to get started. So I'm going to turn it over to my announcer, Brandon, and he is going to tell you what is the first thing that you all are bidding on. You 6, listen carefully to Brendan. This is the thing you've got to guess.
All right, so the Bible talks a lot about faith. And in fact, it's a whole chapter devoted to faith in Hebrews. Some of y'all probably knew that. And 1 John 5:4 tells us that our faith is the victory that has overcome the world. Without simple faith, we can't even be saved, because our salvation is based on faith that Jesus worked on the cross, and not our efforts, of course. But what we want y'all to try to guess is this. How many times in the King James Bible does the word faith actually appear? How many times? No,
well,
this is all you.
This is audience participation, so we could, y'all could shout out ideas, but I'm sure none of them don't know. How many times in the King James Bible do you think that the word Faith appears. Don't start with you. No. We're gonna start right here at the front. 92, she says. Well, we got 92.
56, but let me think about that. The word faith.
Faith.
The whole Bible.
Right, in the King James Bible.
Never mind. 560.
560. 560. All right, Chandler. 561 by Delaney. You just took that away from you. What do you say?
Unless she says that.
680. All right, what do you think? 562 by Chandler. Unless Chandler's exact. All right, and we got the one last brother. Anything in mind? 570. All right, all bids are locked in. And now, we can find out who gets it. The actual number of times that faith appears in the King James Bible is 247. 247 only. And if I'm mistaken, Brendan, I'm pretty sure Haley is the first. Don't start with her, she said. She got it. All right, you play the first game, buddy. All right, we put the screen up. Got the screen up. You can come up this way. Come up. But now, we got to find out what this game is and what she's playing for. Last time we did this, your brother got $25 from the opening game. And I don't think it's any way we could top that. No way.
Tonight we could top that.
You joking?
We could top that. She could beat her brother.
How?
By simply playing a game that's called It's in the Bag, up to $50 cash.
Whoa! All right, that tops for sure. All right.
Handsome man up there.
May I introduce our models for the night, including our first ever male model. We want to thank Yvette and Kevin. Come on up, man. No, man, we're going to bring you some money here. All right, this game's called It's in the Bag. You see we got these 5 things here that look like paper bags from the shop. Each one's got a different price on it. And each one, as you go down the line, you could win more and more cash. 5, 10, 20, right down to $50. Those are the items that you're going to be dealing with over there, them 6. Notice it's 6 items, but it's only 5 bags. You know what that means? One is not used. One's only there to distract you. All right, all you got to do, you look at these prices of these bags, you look at these items, you put the right item, assign the right item to the right price and right bag. At any time, if you want to stop, you don't have to keep going, because if you keep going and you get one wrong, you lose everything you got up to this point. Now, before we start, Brendan, would you kindly tell her what's the 6 items, please?
All right, so first up, we have a 16-ounce can of Essential Everyday dry roasted unsalted peanuts. Then we have an 11-ounce box of 7 TGI Fridays cheese sticks with pizza sauce for dipping. Next is a 23-ounce can of Arizona half and half iced tea, a tropical drink. Moving along, we have a bottle of 120 Nature's Bounty calcium tablets, good for the bones. Next up is a 13.5-ounce box of 8 frosted cherry Pop-Tarts, a quick breakfast. And finally, we have a 4.6-ounce can of Libby's barbecue yummy Vienna sausages.
I'll take them.
Amen to that.
Well, the orange can is the best, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I like Vienna sausages anyway, but that barbecue, that's the boss. All right, well, in a way, you know, you kind of got it easy, Haley, because you don't have to, it's not like we saying, all right, how much you think this is worth, how much you think that is worth. You got the 5 prices right here. You just got to line them up. But we'll start it off right at the first one for $5. Which one of these items over here do you think costs 80 cents? Not even $1. That's the Vienna sausages, without a doubt. Put them up. There you go. Now, moving on down the line, now we're making a big jump. Something costs almost $15. Y'all can get in on it if you want. Something costs almost $15. I hear cheese sticks and I hear vitamins the loudest. You gotta decide. Vitamins, she says, eh? Hey, I'm glad we got Kevin on board. We are a progressive game show, man. We ain't staying behind the times. If The Price is Right could have male models on it now, we could have them too. All right, vitamins. Let's see, 120 of them in there, so we'll find out. All right, now, you had an 80-cent thing. Now you got something that's just under $2. Well, $1.85. 4 things left there. What do you think costs $1.85?
Arizona.
Something only costs $1.85. All right, the drink. Good job, good job. Let's see. We got 2 bags left and 3 items left. Something there on that stand costs $3.35. What do you think it is? Oh man, this is the most agonizing decision of her life. The peanuts. And now, this is the big payoff, if it's right. There's 2 items left. One of them, if you should go for it and get it right, one will cost $5.05. Do you say it is the cheese sticks or the 8 hot dogs?
Cheese sticks!
Okay, well, we got a game to do here, man. You got to make a decision. Something costs $5.05.
Peanuts cost $5.85.
Cheese sticks! Yes! Yes!
The cheese sticks. All right, put them there.
We haven't bought them out of a restaurant before.
All right.
$2 a piece.
Now's when we find out. Now remember what I said. At any time you can stop if you're unsure. We will not force you to go on at any time. But let's see if we can get you. I'm pretty sure these sausages only cost 80 cents, ain't you all? There's got to be. Let's find out what's in this bag. Yay! Easiest $5 you ever got. But if you want to go for it, if you're sure those calcium, 120 calcium tablets are in this bag, you could go for it. We'll double it. We'll give you $10. In fact, Brendan's got the money right on him.
Right in my pocket.
Do you want to go for the $10 or $5 pleases you? She's going for the 10. Now, all right, big moment of truth. That's the calcium tablets in this bag. Wow. $10. Well, we're narrowing it down for you now that you know they're out of the picture. You know it's down to just these 4. How sure are you for $20 that this Arizona's drink is $1.85? If you're sure, go. If not, stop and take your 10. Let me see. Why not? All right. Go big or go home. All right, let's see. Wheat for $20. Is it in there? Man. All right, now hold on. Yeah, I've got to talk to her now. We got to get serious. If somebody has told you when you was coming to The Price is Right tonight, you could have $20 more than you had when you came, you'd have been a happy woman. And you have it. But you can get more. 35, but it depends how sure you are. What do you want to do? All right, she's stopping and taking her $20. Give the woman a prize. She don't even care if that's right. She is $20 richer, and we're happy for her. But I'm the kind of guy that likes to know. Don't you? Yes. Well, too bad. Let's go. We got a game to go. All right. If she would have gone for it, would she have been $35 richer? Whoa. And if she would have gone on from that, could she add $50? Let's find out. No! Well, all right. You could add 35, but you're still $20 up. Well, very good, very good. All right. All right, I think we are ready. We're going to get some more contestants, are we not, Brendan?
We sure are.
All right.
6 more, all right. Let's see. Give us some music. All right. First one. Connor Pinder, come on down.
Yeah.
Ratisha Higgs, come on down. Kia Bree Roberts, come on down. 3 more. Lexi Pinder, come on down. Darian Underwood, well, come on down. Isabel Pinder, come on down. All right, that's our next 6. Take it away, Adam.
All right, we got our 6 players here. In order to get your way up here and play to win something, you gotta bid as close as possible without going over on something that Brendan is gonna tell you about right now.
Alrighty, y'all. So check it out. The Bible sure has some strange and hard to pronounce words. Well, a lot of them. We know that. A lot of names too. Specific names of people. Most of the time, we probably have no idea how to even pronounce them. We just try by what we learned in school. We try to do it correctly. Well, what we want you to guess tonight is, how many letters do you think are used to spell the longest person's name in the Bible? How many letters is in their name?
The longest person's name in the Bible. And we want you to just guess how many letters long you think it is in spelling it. Now, I don't know if any of you might happen to know the longest person's name in the Bible. If so, you just figure out the letters. But if not, all right, Isabel, you are the first bidder. How many letters long do you think is the longest person's name in the Bible? 20. All right. Chana? 14. Ratisha? 17. You agree? 16. All right. 22. No, you can go one over. 23. You want to say 23? All right. So, what I'm going to do here, I have actually got a paper for you here with the longest person's name in the Bible wrote on it. It's actually... So that's how we'll announce the bid. What is it, brother? Hey! If anybody got that, yeah. If anybody understood that, it sounded like he was speaking in tongues. But yeah, that's
very good.
That's pretty much, yeah, that was AJ. It's hyphenated. Maher Shalal Hashbaz. And last time I counted, that entails 18 letters. 18 letters long, and I think somebody said 17.
Ratisha.
Ratisha, that's got it. That's a serious name, I ain't gonna lie. That's a serious name. All right, so we got our next player. It's Ratisha, and that was exciting. $20 for Haley just there. We want to keep the momentum going, so we want to get you something too. Brendan, do we have anything back there that Ratisha could win?
We sure do. And it's a set of headphones.
Oh, wow.
All right. So from Bass Jacks, these Titan headphones feature high quality sound and are compatible with Apple or Android devices. They include a built-in mic, a 3.5mm audio jack, and a 4-inch cable. And back to you, Adam.
All right, thank you. So that's what you're playing for. And to play, you got to win this hurdles game. All right, come up with me. All right, if you run in the hurdles with Coach, let's just say Coach does hurdles on the track, you got to be able to jump, right? You got to be able to clear all the hurdles. And here we got Mr. Hurdly Guy. We thought about bringing back Yodelly Guy, but the last time I remember somebody killed him. And he even remembers who he is. That was you, Connor. So he's still, we didn't want to have any liability, so we said we'll bring his cousin, Hurdly Guy. Now, all right, what it is, you got 3 hurdles. If you get him across all 3 hurdles into the finish line at the end of the track, you win. You can't just clear 1 or 2, you got to clear all 3. You got to get them all right. It's all or nothing. How do we do it? Well, look right here. He's got a price assigned to him of $4. That's his limit. He cannot jump over anything that's higher than $4. You try to make him jump over anything $4 or higher, he's going to crash and fall flat on his face. So at every hurdle, we got 2 items. 2 items for each hurdle. 1 item is less than $4 at each hurdle. 1 item is more. If you pick the item that's more, well, that's the end of the game. If you pick the item at each hurdle that is less, you'll have no problem. So let's find out what we're dealing with for the first hurdle. Brandon, tell us what these first 2 items are.
All right, so for hurdle number 1, we have a 9-ounce box of 2 Hot Pockets, ham and cheddar sandwiches. Yummy. And a 4.2-ounce packet of Knorr pasta sides, creamy chicken flavor. That's good stuff.
Both of them are good things. I love both of them. But guess what? Only one of them is low enough to get the guy over the hurdle. If you want to, you can come and look at them if you want, or if you think you know now. One of them is more than $4. One of them is less than $4. Which one? Everybody's saying pasta. Yeah, you want under, because you want him to be able to clear the hurdle. You don't want him to be too high. You want less than $4, and everybody's shouting pasta. Okay, so what we'll do is, oh wait a minute, I'm taking my people's job. Go ahead, put it face, yeah. All right, what you have now done is you've set the height for that hurdle. That whatever the cost of the pasta is, that's the height of the hurdle. If it's less than $4, he'll get over it, no sweat. All right, let's find out what we're dealing with for hurdle number 2, Brendan.
All righty, at the second hurdle, we have a 4.6-ounce box of 12 old El Paso crunchy taco shells. And, well, something to go along with it. A 16-ounce jar of original mild picante sauce.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, they do go good together. Taco shells and picante sauce, that sounds like a fiesta to me. But, once again, only one of these 2 could get him over the hurdle. One is more than $4, one is less. Which item do you think is the one that is less? The crowd seems to be divided on this one. Some half saying shells, half saying, but she says the shells. Well, oh man, I'm taking their job again. I'll let you get the next one, I promise. There you go. Each one of us will do one. All right. My bad. All right, so we got one more hurdle to consider. What's at that hurdle, Brendan?
So for the final hurdle, well, we have a 24-ounce bottle of Hershey's chocolate syrup and a 13-ounce box of Little Debbie zebra cakes.
But overwhelmingly I'm hearing the cakes, but one person said syrup, but what do you think? One of them is less than $4, one is more.
Cakes.
I think overwhelmingly I'm hearing the cakes. But you gotta make up your own mind. She says the cakes. All right, so we have the 3 hurdles are set. at the height of the prices of the pasta, the taco shells, and the snap cakes. Now, like I say, you got to get them all right or you don't win anything. But if you got them all right, and they all under $4, and he crosses the finish line, you win the headphones. Now, it's time to start the race. And I want to start it right. I mean, y'all got any ideas?
I got an idea.
What's that?
All right. So for those of you track stars, well, we have an imitation starter gun, all right? It's fake, all right? So we got this little toy gun, but we can start it off the right way, all right?
Sounds good to me. All right, yeah, let's get this race underway. And FYI, those with sensitive ears, you might want to plug them. All right, let's go. On your mark. Get set. Go! All right, here he goes. Here he goes. He's heading for the first turn. Let's see if he'll make it. Oh, yeah. Right straight over. 205. That's all that was. All right, is he going to make it? Yeah! One more hurdle and you win. Yeah! Look here. All right. Give the girl a prize, man. All right, good luck. Thanks, you guys. All right, now, so far we've played 2 games, and the 2 players was Bertisha and Haley. Now, only one of them could make it into the showcase at the end of the show, and to determine who that is, we need the wheel, the big wheel. Hey, we got a new wheel this year. We got an update for those who have never seen it before. We got a floor model, man. We don't need to put it on the table anymore. We got the Price is Right big wheel. All right, let me explain the rules of this now. For those who are not familiar with this part of the show, you get 2 spins if you want to take them. You could stop on the first spin if you want. What you do is you spin the close, and whoever spins the closest to 100 or $1 without going over wins. So if you take your first spin and like, that's not close enough, the other person might beat me, well then you could go again. Just bear in mind, what you spin in the second spin is added to what you got in the first spin. So if you go over the $1, you are out. But here's the other catch. If you should happen to get the $1 in exactly the 1 spin or the total of 2 spins together, you will get a $5 bonus from Brendan.
Right in the pocket.
For getting the $1. And we give you a bonus spin if your total is $1. On the bonus spin, if you land on one of these 2 yellow digits on either side, the 5 or the 15, you'll get an extra $5. You'll have $10 altogether. If you should happen to land on the $1 in your bonus spin, you'll get an extra $10. You'll have 15 altogether. Bertisha, you spin first. Bertisha is going to take her first spin. She is not obligated to take the second spin if she don't want. But what you spin here will determine. All right, 80, big 80. Now, you can take the spin if you want, but remember, if you go over 100 or $1, that's it, you out. So obviously. Yeah, all right, I don't blame you. She's going to stay. All right, just stay here for the moment while we see what happens. Haley, where you at? Haley, you got your work cut out for you. In 1 spin or a total of 2, you got to somehow beat 80. If you can beat it, you go to the showcase. If not, it's Bertisha. What you worried about? Your brother's the one that has bad luck with this wheel, man. Oh, wow, 80. So, in the event of a tie on the wheel on the Price is Right, what we do is, you can spin again, because that was your first spin, but that wouldn't be wise. What you can do is you have a spin-off. You either have a spin-off, and you only get 1 spin each, or you could spin again, but if you spin anything higher than 20, you out. So spin off.
Yeah.
All right, spin off. All right, I told you we should keep you standing by. I'm glad you didn't go far. One spin each. Spin off. One spin to get as close to the dollar, and you could still get that. Whoa, oh, oh! I'm sorry, Letitia. Well, then we do another spin off. We do another spin off. 5. I'm sorry. All right. Anything higher than the 5, and you're going to the almost 70. All right, that's it. We got our winner, Haley. We'll be going to the showcase at the end of the show. Yeah, you can sit down now. Thank you. All right. And I think with that in hand, we are ready for some more players, eh, Brandon?
We are ready for 6 more. All right.
We got to find some people to go, somebody else to play some games and eventually go into the showcase with Haley.
I want to go again.
All right. Give us a little music there. And the first of the 6. Reagan, come on down. The last name's going to job. Chaz Aubrey, come on down. Our senior citizen of the evening.
That he is.
And the first man, we got the last man and we got the first man to sign up. Evan Sweeting, come on down. Isabella Aubrey, come on down.
All right, 4, 2 more.
Damon Pinder, come on down. Christiana Underwood, come on down. And that's our fresh 6, Adam.
Yeah, that's him. All right, so one of you 6 is going to be the one to play the next game. But in order to determine who that is, you got to bid on something, and that's where Brandon comes in. Brandon, what do we got for him to bid on and guess now?
Okay, so in the Gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, after Jesus was crucified, many of his disciples and followers were really bummed. And some even became filled with doubts about whether he truly was the Messiah or not. In fact, we are even told in one gospel that Peter decided to return to fishing and got some other disciples to join him. So after being out on the lake all night, they didn't catch a thing. But early in the morning, as they approached land, the resurrected Jesus was on the shore. They didn't realize who was calling out to them. But they took his advice and did what? We sing about it. Cast your nets on the other side. And they ended up with a huge catch. In fact, what we want you all to guess is, how many fish does the Bible tell us? The Bible tells us was in the net. How many did they catch?
All right. We always sing the song in Sunday school, cast your nets on the other side. But in this particular account, it actually says how many fish was in this net. Go ahead, Christiana. How many fish do you think was in the net that they... 10,000.
10,000.
That is a big net. You get that many, that's... All right,
Damon?
96? 10,000, 96. What do you say, Isabella? 103. Evan? 205.
I'll say 120.
120. And 15? Oh, 115. All right. Y'all were in the ballpark. Some of y'all's guesses were very close. But, as it turns out, John's Gospel, last chapter actually, very last chapter of John says that, and Cassidy looked this up today so he could confirm it. 153 fish.
You got it, my brother, the senior citizen.
Wow. And he knew he had it too. 153. Well, it's fitting. He's a fisherman, so you got the fish right.
There you go.
All right.
What's the pretty prize now? Come on.
What's the pretty prize? Well, we don't have a girl back there for you.
A
cane?
walking stick?
Well, maybe you could buy a cane with what we're going to offer him, right, Brendan?
Yeah, well, in fact,
What is it?
we're going to play a game called Secret X, and you can probably buy the walking cane with this Amazon gift card.
How much is it worth?
$25. I'm pretty sure you can find a cheap one for that.
Yeah, man. All right, so there you go. You win this game, you get that card, you got your cane.
He needs it.
All right, we played this game. Do you remember this game? You've seen this before, Secret X? All right, no problem. Secret X. This is the game that was done last time. Algans did this, I'm pretty sure. There is an X hidden under one of these squares. You don't know which one. It's either under the top, the middle, or the bottom. You don't know where it is. Your goal, you got to make tic-tac-toe, 3 in a row, and one of the X's has got to be the secret X. You got to make it with the secret. Now, we give you a chance to get as many as 3 X's. 1 for free. Brendan will give that to you.
1 for free.
1 free. You got to put it in the yellow. You can't deal with any of the center column. You got 1 free, and you got a chance to win 2 more. So place that somewhere in one of the yellow squares, bearing in mind that you're hoping to get 2 more X's as the game goes on. Yeah. You're hoping to get 2 X's.
Yeah. Come on now.
Yeah.
Top left. Top left. Top left. Top left. Bottom left.
Yeah.
Bottom left. Top. Fire goes, McCallum. Right.
You better. All right, now you're trying to win 2 more X's to go with that, but you can't. 1 is our limit. 1 free X is our limit. We can't make it that easy for you. No, no senior citizens discount on this show. So, in order to get extra X's, you got to guess the price of 2 items. Brendan, tell us what the 2 items are, please.
First, from Gabba Goods, Jazz, this fitness belt is perfect for holding your phone while running, biking, and more. And chances are he won't be doing none of that because he needs a walking cane. It's sweat resistant, works with headphones, and fits smartphones up to 5.5 inches in size. The second thing is from Oster, and it's an electric can opener, which he probably needs because he probably ain't got the strength to turn the Holmans. It has a stainless steel finish, removable washable blade, and shuts off automatically, that's metaphoric, for easy hands-free operation. A built-in bottle opener and knife sharpener are included.
You know we only carrying you this hard because we love you, right?
That's okay.
Yeah, okay. All right, well, in order to get you extra X's, we got to do some business now. Hey, bring the fitness belt over, Yvette, one more time. The fitness belt. Because Chaz has got to tell us, is that fitness belt $15 or $22?
Anybody else? Older people who should know how to shut the roof off? Everybody's in line. 22. Huh? 22. I don't know. 22.
Well, make your call. Because that ain't no 22.
Everybody saying 22? Yeah. I'm saying 15.
Don't take the odds. Wait. Before we... I got it. Captain, what did you say? Well, you ain't listened to your captain then, man. What happened?
I think he's wrong this time.
All right, we're going to see. Let's flip it around and see. Is it 15? Flip it. Whoa. Take it out. There you go. You can sit it back in there. Yes, you can sit it back. Unnecessary roughness.
1 free X here, my boy.
All right, yeah, give him. Well, we're free. Yeah, put it on now. All right, give yourself a way to win. Hey, all right. Well, if the secret X is in the center, you are already a winner. But what if it's not? Well, no, you can still win by getting another X. Bring the can opener over. Is that can opener 28 or 36?
28.
I hear the man in the back, 36.
Going with Larry. Living like Larry. All right, is it 36? Flip it over and let's see. Yeah!
Ready, my boy.
Do that one more time and I'm going to disqualify you.
It'll be worth it, Charles. Just go for it.
Out of all the voices calling out to me.
And here we go.
All right, well, that's the thing about Secret Act. You could play this perfect and you still could possibly lose. It's a 2 out of 3 chance. What do you want to do? Do you want to check these or you want to check the one up top and get it over with?
I'll do the one up top.
All right, let's flip it over. If it's up there, oh man, that's... Whoa!
That's what you get for listening to your captain and not your best friend.
Yeah, you
I
can't.
told you the top.
You ain't getting no cane now, that's for sure. Man. Oh well.
I get to spin the wheel.
Can't win them all. And that's Secret Act. Sorry, buddy. All right. Let's get some more players out here for our next game, shall we? Brendan, go to work.
All right, and this is the final 6. It's not many left, so the odds are still pretty much in your favor. The first one of the final 6. Violet Russell, come on down. Autumn Hicks, come on down. Aaliyah Roberts, come on down. It's an all-girl showing here so far. Alana Carey, come on down. Will it be a boy? Will it be? It sure will. This is a boy. All right. And it's you, Patrick. Come on down. The final name of the night. Here we go. The final contestant for The Price is Right 2021 is girl or boy? Boy. It's a girl. Lovely Joseph, come on now.
Patrick, don't you get intimidated now, bro.
Patrick.
This is the last thing that we're going to call to bid on. So,
Shut up, Bailey. Be quiet.
all right, so you might want to listen. Good. What Brendan got for you to guess this time?
All right, so we're going to talk a little bit about Abraham and Lot. All right? You may remember, or you may not. Maybe we'll all learn something tonight. God called Abraham to leave his homeland and just go to the land of Canaan, all right? But he ended up having to separate from his nephew Lot because both of their possessions were so great that they couldn't live together. Well, that was the start of bad things for Lot. You see, he went and chose to live in the city of Sodom. A lot of us probably heard about Sodom and Gomorrah. A beautiful location, sure, but extremely wicked people. In fact, you probably remember how the Lord destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah with fire and brimstone. But even before that, there was an incident that should have tipped Lot off that living there was a bad idea. What happened was, there were these kings of other cities that came and attacked Sodom. And they took away all the valuables and took all the inhabitants captive, including Lot. And the Bible tells us that when news of this got to his uncle Abraham, he rallied his army of trained servants, and together they attacked these other kings and rescued Lot and all the other Sodomites and recovered all the possessions. What we want you all to guess is this. How many trained servants did Abraham have when he went to rescue Lot? Adam?
Thank you. Yeah, I thought this was interesting too when I found this one. I'd heard this story before, but I never knew. The Bible actually says how many men, how many trained servants that Abraham took with him to go help rescue his nephew Lot. How many do you think it was? Violet? 15. All right. Autumn? 50. All right. 45. All right. What do you say, Atlanta? 55. And Patrick? What is it? 16? All right. And Loveline?
16?
Yeah, 1-6. And Loveline for the last one. 85. All right. All bids are locked in. Let's find out now how many servants. He actually took 318 trained servants, the Bible says. 318. And who was the closest bid?
Lovely Joseph is the closest.
Lovely, right. All right. Now, we have got one last game, and Lovely gets to play it. And if she plays and wins it, brother, tell her what she will win.
You could win your own volleyball and volleyball net.
Whoa!
Alright, so from East Point Sports, this volleyball net is 30 feet long and over 7 feet high. It includes a volleyball, a pump, and 4 ground stakes. Sets up in minutes and is perfect for your next beach day or yard day. We're also including a spare volleyball. So this soft spike volleyball features a soft touch cushion sponge cover and is stitched for consistent performance on the court. And back to you, my brother.
All right, thank you. Boy, she's up already. She wants to win it. Now, we're playing a game called One Away in order to win it. Now, in One Away, you see we got a price there up top, $23.65. That's not right. That is a false price, but every digit is closer than you think to being right. Every digit is, like the title says, one away from the right digit. So in other words, the 2 should go up 1 to 3, or should go down 1 to a 1, and so on down the line. You got to adjust every one of these digits, either up 1 or down 1. All right, so stand here so we don't block the audience. Now, what do you want the first number to become, a 1 or a 3? 3? All right, cover it with the 3, my brother. All right, as you can see, if the numbers go up, they turn blue. If they go down, they drop to red. All right, 32 or 4? 32 or 34? 2, she says. All right, we have a price so far, $32. Now let's adjust the cents. $32, 70-some cents or 50-some cents? You want a 7 or 5? 5? All right. 32.50. Now we have one last number to adjust. The 5's got to change. It's either a 4 or a 6. 32.54, 32.56. 4? All right, 4 it is. And the final completed price that you have put there is for $32.54. $32.54. And of course, if you got it right off the bat, you win it. But don't worry if even only one of them is right. No matter what, you get another chance. So as long as one's right, you'll get to change and make up some changes. Now, how we play this game is this. You see that nice lady way down there in the back? Oh, she's waving to you and all. Hey, Carlina! She's our sound effects lady, and she controls the sounds. And it's her who you gotta ask. So this is what I want you to say. Repeat after me. Oh, awesome sound effects lady, do I have at least one number right? Any day now. Or you want me to ask for you? Are you on? I was hoping it wouldn't come to this. All right, let me put on my best grovel. Oh, awesome sound effects lady. Could you please give the girl just at least one number right? All right. No matter what, you will get to continue. One is right, but maybe it's more. You want me to ask for you? All right, I'll do it. Let me get down on both knees. Awesome sound effects lady. Does Loveline have two numbers right? Hey! All right. This seems to be working. Let me pour on the flattery. Oh, amazing, spectacular sound effects lady. Does Loveline have three numbers right? I don't hear nothing. Oh, maybe I should have gone prostrate. I don't know. All right, but only two are right. In order to win the game now, you have to change two of them. Two numbers have to change.
The 5 and 4. The 2 and the 4.
The 2 and the 3.
All right, well, you can just tell me any one of them to start. Which one you want?
3.
You want the 2 and the 4? All right, so you want to make that, let's do one. You want to make that 34, 34, 54, and you're changing the other 4, that would become a 6.
Yes.
You want to make it 34, 56. That's your final thing? All right, let's find out if she's got it now. She has a price up of 34.56. Let's find out if she's got it. All right, come. You can stand over here so you can see. Let's see 3. Hey. All right, now if I remember right, you changed this one. Did we do a good thing?
Yes.
Yes. You changed one of them right. All right, let's see a red 5. The 4 was right. You should have changed the 5. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry about that, but have a seat. We'll be back to spin the wheel in a little bit. Thanks for playing one away. Now, we'll need the wheel one more time. Here we go. We already know Haley is going to the showcase. We got to figure out who Haley's going to face off against. The two people who won the games was Chas. No, sorry, not one. Played the game. Chas and Loveline. All right. Come on up front, Chas. You spin first. Neither one won the game, so I'm just going to do it in the order that they played the game. Remember the rules. Wait. It's supposed to start on $1. I'm pretty sure it starts. Yeah, clockwise. Remember, 2 spins if you want. Or you could stay on what you got in the first spin. 70. Not bad. 70. Should have a hard time beating that. And if you spin anything higher than 30, you out. Did I stay? No. You're going to spin again. You can stay. You spin anything higher than 30, you out. And Loveline's in automatically. All right. You got to beat 70 in one spin or a total of 2. Yeah, it don't matter. One spin or a total of 2. All right, coming to a stop on, not a tie. Wow. Spin off again. Well, actually, you could take your second spin. Or do you want to do the spin off? No, she wants the spin off. One spin each. You don't get the 2 spins in the spin off. One spin, and you could still get, no, it's got to go all the way around. And if you get the dollar now, we'll still give you that $5 bonus in the bonus spin. The only way you can beat him now is to get that dollar. Lovely. You got to get the dollar. 95 cents. Lovely. Lovely. And if you get the dollar, you will get a $5 bonus and bonus spin. Oh no, I'm sorry. 45. Well, thank you for playing. Chas is going to the showcase, man. No. They ready? All right. Well, then we got to have our showcase people up here then. The top winner was Haley, winning $20, and it's in the bag. Chas, you the runner-up, so you, for this podium.
I'm used to being runner-up.
I'm glad you could handle it. So that means Haley as top winner. Haley has the right. All right, so we're going to show you a showcase of prizes. This could be more than one thing. It's going to be a full showcase of like several prizes. Haley's the top winner, so she has the right. She can either choose to bid and say, yeah, I want showcase number 1, or pass it to Chas and say, I'll take whatever comes in showcase number 2. So, they say they're ready. Without further ado, let's show them what is in showcase number 1.
All right, Haley, this showcase will help you pimp out your room. And we want to start things off right by relaxing. Hence Kevin, relaxing on this new inflatable lounge chair. The Intex Ultra Lounge is perfect for chilling indoors or outdoors. The cozy material, footstool, and built-in cup holder make this the ultimate comfortable seat for any occasion. It inflates quickly and easily reflates and folds compactly for storage. Next, when you're done chilling, why not invite a friend over and challenge him to a game of darts on this new darts board? All right, there you have it. From Doinkin Darts, this magnetic dartboard offers all the fun classic darts without harm to the walls or people. All right, it comes with 6 darts, perfect for a game room, perfect to play outside. It's up to you. And if you're through with darts, you can work on your bank shots and your corner shots with your home in.
Alright, so that's it.
You don't need no lounge chair.
Now, yeah, Chas wants that bad. Alright, so as you can see, we got a lounge chair footrest, got a dartboard with magnetic darts, and we got a little mini pool table. But it's up to you. Do you want to go for that, or do you want to say, no, I'll pass that to Chas. I'll see what the next thing is. She'll go for that. She's bidding on that. So what you got to do is you got to add up everything. Add up in your mind. So add up the lounge chair and footrest, the dartboard, and the pool table, and give me a bid for what you think it all costs all together. Well, we're not. Yeah, you're bidding on the whole showcase: lounge chair, dartboard, pool table.
I'll say 75.
75. All right, that's locked in. 75.
So you have to get it. Is that?
No, you just be the closest. He's gonna bid on his showcase.
You still win.
He's gonna bid on his. And let's say you closer to your showcase than he bids to his, you'll still win. You have to be the one that bids the closest to the right price. And I neglected to mention, because it's happened twice before. I can't believe both the other 2 times we did it. It's happened. If you are the winner and you $5 or less, if you that close, within $5 of the right price of your showcase, you'll get both. Mallory could tell you it happened the first time, and AJ could tell you it happened the second time. It could happen again. If you are within $5, if you're that close, you will get them both. Are we going to have a three-peat? Are we going to have three back-to-back double showcase wins? Are we ready for showcase number 2?
All right.
All right, let's have showcase number 2. Chas, this is yours. She's already bid on the first one.
All right. This showcase
Open the curtain.
is designed to light up your life, Chas. So could we get the lights dimmed at the back so we can do a little demonstration of everything?
Oh, man. Hold on, guys.
So, and now for starters, we think you'll definitely light things up with this first thing, which is an LED display on the front of the hat that can show text, animation, a music equalizer, and more. All you do, you download the app, connect to your phone, and you got a full set of features. All right? But there's another way to light up your life, Chas, while listening to your favorite tunes.
You can stop the music.
With this new Bluetooth speaker. Alright, light up the light. From Kobe Electronics, this wireless speaker can connect to Bluetooth up to 33 feet. It has an LED vortex for a light show while jamming music. It's rechargeable, includes a built-in mic, micro USB port, and auxiliary input. And last but not least, you'll notice the floor on the floor. We think you'll enjoy having fun with this new light up beanbag toss. From East Point Sports,
Cornhole.
this game is ready for the nighttime. Or if you want to have some fun in the sun. So just turn on all the lights on the beanbags and the boards and play. Comes with the 2 boards, the beanbags, and the easy setup. So with these 3 things, my brother, you can light up your life. And it could be yours if the price is right.
Okay, so in your case, Chas, what you're bidding on is this. Yeah, it's a Kobe. You got the LED hat, you got a Kobe speaker, Bluetooth speaker. Oh yeah.
Hey, yo.
And you got a light up cornhole set. Now, what you bidding on the whole 3 of them things?
$4.09.
I agree with that. You should bid that. Hey, it's $10.29. $25.
I think the hat is cool. The hat is very cool.
I've seen that hat before. I know how much it's worth. $2. That hurts too. I know.
Rounded off to 100. He's bidding $100 even. So we have a bid of 100, and I think that was what, 75 for your showcase? All right. So remember, if one of you is within $5, you're getting them all. Let's find out. Let's find out who wins. Chas, we'll do Chas first. The actual retail price of showcase number 2 is $85. He went over. Yeah, but that don't mean nothing. Let's see what happens with Haley. Actual retail price of Haley's showcase is $103. It's not a double win, but she got the 3 items in her showcase. She got the chair, the dartboard, and the pool table. They are yours. Thank you, Chas. Thank you very much. So, you can claim them before you leave here, Haley girl, man. They are yours. Yeah, well, that's between you and Bobby. You can sort that out when you get home. But we want to thank everybody for being with us tonight. Thank everybody for the game. Let's congratulate our big winner, Haley. We didn't have a double showcase win, but she's still going on with some good stuff. All right. And I want to thank all my crew. Thank you, Cassidy. Thank you, Kevin, Yvette. Thanks to the 2 at the back. Thanks to Carlina for sound. Kendall at the cameras. Thank you. And that's it for the night. I'll turn it over to Brendan so we can go out and maybe play some 9 square.
Y'all had a good time. Well, I know I did. Y'all had a good time. I can tell you. Yeah.
Hey, AJ, say that name for me one more time.